Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I know it's been forever and we're coming with a little different approach this time on the Gran Turismo sport. I hope everyone's been having a good quarantine, staying safe from that coronavirus. That thing's pretty icky out there, man. I know I have just been staying on this Gran Turismo sport. Been on it lately, been having a good fun with these online races. Starting out here in 8th with a qualifying time at about 8:07. Why don't you guys look out closely for this guy, Robson_Yamaki. He gave me some dirty messages after this game, and I'll leave it up to you guys whether my moves were dirty or not, but I think I was in the right. I did mess up Gary Pat a little bit, but let's get into this. Coming just about to get to the start line, getting real close up to Gary Pat. Robson Yamaki not taking the turn well. Little bump on Gary Pat. Looks like they're fighting a little bit. Ooh, Robson's really looking like he's hitting people hard. But making our way past the start line, heading down towards the first corner, braking hard, trying to keep the inside on Gary Pat, not letting too much distance get away. Also keeping an eye behind me. I do have the radar out in the bottom right corner. I strongly recommend that, as I go a little bit wide there, getting off the track, but that little concrete inserts are keeping me there. You want to brake a little late here, definitely, so you can accelerate into that next turn. Here, I always wait until I just get to the curb to start braking. But as you can see, I went a little wide. Here, Gary Pat's taking the inside, and then clearly probably shouldn't have hit me there. I mean, he should have given me the space, but it's all right. We're down into 7th place. Picked up a position on Gary Pat. 2.5 seconds behind 6th place, but currently the SR is doing good. Didn't register that hit against that guy because, well, he was off the track. I mean, that was his fault. Should be looking out for me. But now we're gaining, we've already gained half a second on Robson up there. Gained a full second already just on that turn. He definitely butchered that. Here he has a half-second penalty, so right now I'm just thinking I got to get close to him. Hopefully I can pass him. If not, stay within half a second so I can come in 5th as I take this way too wide. And fortunately the guy behind me was following me, and broke just as late as I did, because that was quite awful. Lost a good second and a half on Robson there, but we'll make it back. He looks like he's having some trouble this race. Very aggressive driver. Looking good though, only about 9 seconds behind the leader. And we're about halfway through the track as I butcher that. That was absolutely butchered. Having definitely trouble between the last 2 to 4 minutes on the track. Definitely a slower pace, but we can pick that up in the second half. Race isn't over yet, we can make it back. So as you can see there, that one penalty I got was for me going off the track, not obeying the track limits. It wasn't for me hitting anyone. Broke a little bit early there, but it's okay. This track is quite beautiful. They did phenomenal with it. If you've ever watched onboard videos of people at the Nurburgring, they did their research with this one. Phenomenal job. As we have a little bit of oversteer going into that corner. Yes, I do have the driving line on and the brake indicator. I do not have auto drive on, as I get a little tailspin from the rear end there. Gassed it a little too hard with some dirt under the tires. But yeah, the driving line definitely helps me out a lot, because I'm trying to learn how to play this game, trying to really get into the race, and driving line and the brake indicator helps a little bit. I don't always listen to it because as you can see there, you can brake way later than the indicator comes up. That's just for the tracks that I'm not really used to. Haven't gotten a good feel for them, just to get a better qualifying time, not butcher a turn. Especially on longer tracks like the Nurburgring too, it helps out. But probably in the next couple weeks I'll start turning off those 2 aids. I don't have any aids with driving though, so there's no auto drive, no auto brake, no auto turn, none of that. As I take this a little hot, but I stay in. Robson going way off the track. He picked up another half-second penalty as well. Looking at 4th, 5th, and 6th right in front of us. And I'm trying to keep my speed because We're getting real close up on Robson here. Friendly goes, Mike Pennick off the track, and here we go, carrying our speed and go right around, double pass. That was beautiful. Perfect double pass right there. And here it's looking like we can definitely overtake Friendly. Go CT. He's not having. He's definitely not having a good race so far. Picked up a lot of time on him. He's going off the track on almost every turn here. Picked up a good third of a second on him right there. As he gets that little tailspin going, almost gets off the track, but he recovers. Here, down into the most famous turn on the Nurburgring. And we butcher it. You can fully excel through there if you get that turn right. You can hold the gas down. Robson's pulling up time on us because he was holding the gas through that turn, but I block him on the outside here. He wasn't close enough to me. I'm keeping my eyes on the radar as well, looking at him right behind me. Just blocking him as much as I possibly can. Given if he gets his front tires in front of my car, I'm going to let him go. Friendly go CT here, really feeling me down his neck as we're only a third of a second behind him now. Got another a third of a second on Robson. Do a nice catch in the curb there, just a little bit. Going a little out on that one, catching the tailspin because I caught my back tires on that dirt again. Robson looks like he's getting quite aggressive. Not exactly sure why. He's right up on my tail. He's coming for the right side, but I'm blocking the left because that's the apex of the turn. He didn't catch the apex. Now he's off the track and then comes in and hits me again, and hits me a third time, and then once I come back, hits me a fourth time.
What the fuck was that?
And just like that, he's got like a 5-second penalty on him, so he can go fuck himself. He deserves that. So at this, I don't even know what this guy is doing. He's driving like an absolute dumbass. We're just trying to stay away from him, not letting us spin out. I don't know. I know he's going to try to end my race for sure. I mean, if there's any way I can almost let him pass me in a little bit, I might, and then stay within 4 seconds behind him, because then no matter what, I'll still get the position on him. It's just real unfortunate he fucked me, because I was definitely gonna get that pass on Friendly. There was no shot he was making it till the end of the race like that. Dude was taking it wide every turn and going off the track. We got 2 seconds on M. Pennick and Robson Yamaki right now, and losing a half second there because we went off the track, but still 0.450 on that penalty, because we're getting some oversteer here. Definitely didn't get out as fast as I wanted to, because we got M. Pennick behind me coming up close. Only 0.6 behind me now. Creeping up faster. Unreal. Look at this guy. Look at that. Oh, it ended up being Mr. Pennick with a 4.8-second penalty as well. But it doesn't matter. We're only 7/10 of a second behind him. And that's how we end that race. So, as you guys can see at the bottom, I got my Twitter linked and my other social medias if you guys want to give that a follow. I hope you guys enjoyed the race. Definitely more videos like this are going to be coming up. And I guess I hope you guys have a good day. Like, subscribe, do whatever. Oxy out. Later.